Na, sziasztok, üdvözlök mindenkit, itt vagyok én Ede. És ahogy ezt látjátok, ez itt igen a The Stanley Parable demo. Ugyanis, ugyebár emlékeztek, hogy nem is olyan rég bemutattuk itt a Stanley Parable-t. Minden véget megmutattunk, stb. És most pedig megjelent egy különálló játékként a Steamen, ez a demo, ez ingyenes, és akkor közben menjünk is bele, begin the demo. Igen, és ez azt hiszem Half-Life 2 engine-el van készítve, és jobb a grafika, és remélem lesznek ismerős jelenetek, meg ilyesmik, ismerős elemek. Na, The Stanley Parable, igen. Húha. Ajajaj. Te mit tudsz? Egyébként sajnálom, nem tudtam berakni a facecam-et, ugyanis hát facecam-et actionen most csak 480p-be tudok berakni. Stanley Parable demonstration this way. Jó, oké, arra megyünk, csak gyorsan megnézem, hogy milyen hangos ez. Na, akkor kezdjük is el, még egyáltalán nem láttam ezt. Húha. I'm so excited. 27.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Okay. Waiting room, please wait for your number and then enter. Thank you. It. Warning, do not stand on the side of the fence. Okay. Na, akkor várjuk meg a 28-ast, igaz? Hát úgy nézzük szét. Nem lehet felvenni. Ez sem lehet. Milyen iratok vannak itt. The Stanley Parable Demo Tester Assessment. Ami ilyesmi. Húha. Na, lassan mi jövünk. Kijöntötte valaki. Aha. Everything's okay. Na most jövünk. Bár nem tudom ki volt előttünk, de hát... Famous demos. Aha. Ez itt mi?
Oh, hello. Welcome to
Hello.
the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so?
Mi van?
Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way.
Mi van? Nem tudok itt maradni 20 percet.
Of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Dehogy maradok.
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still.
Már
I'll tell you
várom.
what, I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable. This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version. Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Lássuk, nyomjuk meg a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pont ez.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators?
Mi?
You see, our choice is only to illuminate the
Nem.
very intangible nature of our minds and souls.
Szexuális predátor.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Lássuk, menjünk ide. Demo status.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Értem! Teljesen logikus. Azt mondja, hogy semmi veszély nincs a szobában, semmi, ami megölhetne. Húha. Itt mi van? Compliments.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up. My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
Yay!
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and
Igen.
standing in this exact room,
Igen.
your performance is easily in the top 5,000.
Yeah.
Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600. Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments.
Nem már.
Goodness.
Csak 2
That
volt.
was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
Menjünk akkor. Ez mi? Emotion boats.
Now here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert
Booths.
text
Okay,
from a
bocsi.
story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Fedezzünk fel.
Was though,
Oh.
and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift, the fierceness of the tides, the
Resolution.
inevitable collapse of their
Falling
kingdoms,
twice.
washed ashore,
Owning a
the
boat,
bereft of
trains.
shame, martyrs devoid of a cause.
Pedig már rossz nyelvtamból. Na lássuk.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our
Looking
own
up.
ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our
Having,
vulnerabilities in a
mustache.
woolen cloth that so many
Anger.
times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers pine?
Ó, ez mi? Embarrassment. Hátul mi van?
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
A fenébe. Azt mondja, hogy hagynak egy néhány ilyen érzést
You
a
went
teljes
to both
játékba.
booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at
Okay.
any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute. Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective, whether it's conveyed the wit and soul of the Stanley Parable in such a compelling way that you reach immediately for your credit card to purchase the main game.
Ott vannak azok a
Oh, I
gombok.
must say I'm so excited to hear your response. I really do think we've crafted something special here, and I look forward to hearing whether or not you agree.
Lássuk, menjünk. Nyomjuk meg a yes-et. Szeretem a Stanley-be.
What are you doing? You can't make that
Grab it.
decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've
Come on.
put so much work into this
Gosh.
demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing
Gosh.
decision without savoring it first? Let
Ross.
this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Whoa technology.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go
Tényleg.
ahead. Give it a shot.
Azt mondja, kifejlesztettek egy olyan falat, amin át lehet menni. Lássuk. Whoop!
Oh.
No.
Guess it's still in development. Okay, moving along.
Azt mondja, hogy még fejlesztés alatt van.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Áj. Ez mi? Notice. Get right to gameplay. Make a cutscene skippable. Jó, mindent ki lehessen skippelni. Player should not be confused. 8 percet kéne tartson a demo. Húha.
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Nem már.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or
Ja,
wrong
csak
termination,
elolvastam az egyiket a bal
physical or
felső sarokba.
otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time.
Hol van itt ilyen?
Nothing?
Nem.
No objections?
Nem.
You're quite sure about that?
Biztos.
Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Dance Terminator. Oké,
Please
táncoljunk
perform
akkor.
a dance.
Jéj! Na, megér.
Your dance has been recorded.
Nem már.
In the event that
Nem
you feel
engedtem meg.
confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Me?
Oh wait, what?
Me.
What are we doing
Welcome
here?
to the
Did we not-
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
This me.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room
Jó,
and
menjünk.
start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Famous demos. Menjünk akkor még egyszer.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Na. Ez mi?
Oh wait, what's this?
8. 8.
Eight.
Wait.
Eight.
Eight.
This is all wrong.
Eight.
This isn't the Stanley Parable.
There.
This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not
Eight.
only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley
Eight.
Parable? Where did the demo
Eight.
go? There was an actual demo
Eight.
here before. Something
Eight.
has gone wrong. It's all gone
Ezen, te
horribly
lefejelnénk így a
wrong.
gombot.
We need to get you out of here before you start forming
Eight.
impressions of the Stanley Parable
Eight.
based on whatever the hell this
Eight.
8 game is.
Mi? Ez nagyon jó ez az 8
Start
game.
over. You mustn't stay here another minute.
Eight.
Out. Go,
Nem
go,
megyek,
go.
nem megyek
Eight.
most. 9.
8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate
Eight.
as clearly as I can. This
Eight.
is not the Stanley Parable.
De ez a Stanley Parable, ez nagyon jó játék.
Over and
Eight.
over that does nothing but speak
Eight.
the word 8. Has that gotten
Eight.
through? You may be continuing to press this
Eight.
button under the impression
Eight.
you're playing the
Jó.
Stanley Parable right now. An
Menjünk.
assumption that is, I should remind you again,
Várjuk meg.
entirely erroneous.
Na.
Imagine if this had been the demo. What would
Jó.
you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
Menjünk akkor teljesen vissza. Oké. 34. Uha.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes, we heard it all the first time. Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing
Gondokról
this
gondolkozzak.
demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Oké. Na, várjál, lássuk. 3 percig nem volt hang az egyik videómban, keep going, oké, ne. Hát ennyi volt, hát mit mondjak itt? Hát jó, oké, grab it up, oké, kész. Ennyi.
Wonderful. I really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Na jó, végre. Ez itt mi?
What?
Huh?
No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way.
Oké, menjünk.
Okay, yes.
Storage.
This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Now put it,
Bocsi.
in the bin.
Oké, és dobjuk bele.
You did it!
Yay!
You won! You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow,
Oh.
the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
De nem tudok nyomni, mi a...
Responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really do get
Nem mondtam semmit.
Oh, I was so worried.
És nem is
I just
választottam.
wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable, what I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words.
Nem
We're
áll.
on that now, aren't we? Come along, let's get to the end and the final choice.
Na jó.
Ending, where are you? Where are you? Is this it?
Ez mi?
Yes,
Whoa.
the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley
Na
Parable
most
is
meg tudjuk nyomni.
And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
Oké, szeretem. Igen, jó jár. Na,
Is it working?
nem megy.
Are you sure?
Igen.
You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back.
Oké,
We
menjünk.
need to get out of here.
Nincs semmi alattunk. Semmi. Wow.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left.
Oh, menjünk.
Down this way.
Futás! Há,
Oh, nice and quiet.
jaj.
Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I?
Mekkora hülyeség. A legjobb demo, amit valaha játszottam.
Exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
Aha.
Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings.
Igen, túl sok a vég.
Sick of them. How can one game end so many times? Does
Befejezés.
Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember? Just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time.
Persze.
And I
Ó,
showed you the technology used to make the demo because I
Ó,
thought
technology.
that actually
Ez volt
was a
tényleg.
demo.
Na,
Oh, we
átmentünk.
were so naive back then.
Sikerült.
Little we knew of the world.
Ez milyen bug?
And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh
Nem
in
áll.
my memory.
Beragoltattam a játékot.
Wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell
Mi?
somewhere.
Ilyen nem
and we just
volt.
kept climbing and climbing flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk.
Ilyen nem volt.
Any idea what was down there? Did you? And we just kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it. We talked about it for a while. About how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape. But it seemed worth a try. And at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we
Ja,
rode
fene.
the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors. The trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think,
Szabadság.
nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
Ez mi? Ajaj. Menjünk? Na, ez már nem, de Stanley Parable. Kérlek szépen. Ó, ez mi? Mi? Stanley Parable. Vége lenne? Bravo! Akkor... október 17-én. Kész. Steamen 7 napon belül. Yay! Na jó van, rendben van, akkor köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek ezt a videót, és most a hétvégén nem leszek, ugyanis osztálykiránduláson leszek, de kedden találkozunk egy új sorozattal, ahogy megígértem a legtöbb videómnak a végén, az újaknak már elmondtam, hogy lesz egy ilyen sorozat, ami egyedi lesz, remélem. Na jó, akkor köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek ezt a videót, és én ajánlom ezt a játékot, és remélem, hogy akkor végig fogjuk játszani a teljes játékot. Sziasztok!